A socially awkward person with a hypersensitivity to rejection and feelings of inadequacy may have a mental illness known as avoidant personality disorder, AVPD. No one enjoys criticism, rejection, or embarrassment, but sometimes people spend their entire life avoiding them. A socially challenged person with a hypersensitivity to rejection and constant feelings of inadequacy may have a mental illness known as avoidant personality disorder, AVPD. People with avoidant personality disorder experience social awkwardness. They spend a lot of time focusing on their shortcomings and are very hesitant to form relationships where rejection could occur. This often results in feelings of loneliness and becoming disengaged from relationships at work and elsewhere. People with AVPD might also refuse a promotion, make excuses to miss meetings, or be too fearful to engage in events where they might make friends. What causes avoidant personality disorder? Researchers don't completely understand what causes avoidance personality disorder, but they believe it is a combination of genetics and environmental factors. Early traumatic experiences and childhood neglect may be linked to the development of AVPD. Research suggests that children who see their caregivers as lacking in affection and encouragement and/or experience rejection from them may be at increased risk. So are children who experience abuse, neglect, and an overall lower level of care. In response to these experiences, children may avoid socializing with others as a coping strategy. Researchers believe that an additional factor may be experiencing a change in appearance due to a physical illness. Roughly 2.5% of the population may qualify for a diagnosis of avoidant personality disorder, but many experts believe it is a largely undiagnosed and undertreated condition. It is a chronic disorder that affects both men and women equally. The disorder can develop in childhood, and symptoms have been detected in children as young as 2 years old. However, like other personality disorders, avoidant personality disorder is typically only diagnosed in adults. Avoidant personality disorder symptoms. AVPD symptoms are characterized by three major components: social inhibition, feelings of inadequacy, sensitivity to criticism or rejection. To receive a diagnosis, a person must have experienced these components by the time they reach early adulthood. They also must experience at least 4 of the following AVPD symptoms: avoidance of activities at work that involve interpersonal contact due to fear of criticism or rejection, unwillingness to interact with others unless certain they will receive a positive response, hesitancy in intimate relationships due to fear of shame, preoccupation with criticism in social situations, feeling inadequate and being inhibited in new social situations, perception of self as inept, unappealing, and inferior, reluctance to take risks or engage in activities that might result in embarrassment. A diagnosis will require a psychological evaluation by a mental health professional. This evaluation will also rule out other potential diagnoses or determine whether a person has more than one diagnosis.